Alright, I know I gotta be careful about this guy, because he's gonna get stronger once he gets past half health, so I'll keep an eye on that. Doesn't look too bad, though. I know this guy, before he gets stronger, isn't really an issue, so... Looking like a standard fight here, I think. Nothing to worry about. Alright, I guess this would be a good chance to test out how much affliction we can apply now that we have all those dice that we just picked up. Let's do that. There's two. Oh, I totally forgot we can use Hourglass Mastery for stuff like this. Oh, that's awesome. There's 5. Okay. Not bad off of 1 die there. Not bad at all, really. Light shield, healing up. And this won't quite overcorrupt you. Actually, no, it will. Of affliction. Okay, so I've got 5 damage coming my way. Won't kill me. I'm pretty sure this won't really give me any more damage if I do this. It'll just heal the enemy, which is fine, you know? Just, you know, dragging out the fight a little bit. Yeah, we're fine. Got some relief, plenty of relief there. Honestly, we might be able to just put all of that on ourselves, so we don't have to worry about healing for a while. Fortunately, we don't have Hourglass Mastery, but still good enough for us. Affliction and Void Seek. Ooh, that is pretty awesome. You can maybe get that up to 10 Affliction then. If we roll a 3 here, or if we grab... oh no, that's it, I guess. Okay. Now let's grab this. Let's see if we can roll a 3, maybe. A 2. Not bad. So we'll get that up to 9. Then in that case, we've got 6 damage coming our way this turn. But we are going to heal for 6 because of relief here. You know, 2 of it's going to get blocked by the Shadow Mantle, but we do have our Black Hole Blessing. So that'll even out to 6. And then, let's see. We'll take 6 damage, so we'll be down to 1 health. So, I mean, we're going to be riding a line here, but we're going to be safe. A little interesting. Oh, no! Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm really stupid. Oh, that's not good at all. I always forget about that, man. Alright, well, I guess we lost a life there. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can't just end the fight, like, now. Unless we get some shields or something like that, we're gonna be down another heart. I am dumb, and I already forgot that this guy's a problem. Past half health. Okay. That's 5 damage there. That's another 2 damage for 7. That's gonna be 3 more damage, plus our virtues, plus Hourglass Mastery. So, I mean, we don't really have much of a choice here, but that's not looking bad at all, to be honest. Let's see. It's gonna be 6 relief for 7 damage, plus another 2 for 9 damage. Got 3 damage here, so 11. No, 9 plus 3 is 12, so 12 damage. 12, 14, 16. Oh no, you have Serenity on you. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I'm blind. My bad. Doing all this arithmetic for no reason, basically. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Okay, I got a little scared there, but yeah, that's a good little test of how much affliction we can apply to the enemy over a couple turns. We do still need to find a way to apply 15 relief to me in like 1 or 2 turns at most. So that's still an issue for getting the achievement done. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, Incorruptible would actually help with that. We can get an Incorruptible plus like 7 affliction in 1 turn, and then get another 7 or 8 in the next turn. That would do it. Okay, great. We're looking pretty good here. We're down a life, but we are looking pretty good here. Okay. Soul Burn, I mean, that's obvious. I mean, these are all just obviously good dice. So, funnily enough, they actually might work against us in getting that achievement. But let's see. I'm going to start thinking about getting past ground 0, because we still do need to do that in order to unlock Anomaly level 9. Let's think about what we can do to get that done. Scorching Sands, so that's just a lot of damage. If we get like 10 soul heat, that's like 30 damage right there. That's great for the bosses. 30 damage plus like a draw die, that's great for bosses. Chanting, we don't want chanting. We're not in a chanting build, so skip that. Soul Burn, apply 2 relief for each soul heat. So what? Like 20 soul heat, which would come out to about, or 20 relief, which would come out to about 21 damage per turn. If we have 10 soul heat, you know? I guess let's take that then, because, you know, over time that would do a lot more damage than this. Take that. Hourglass Mastery? Yeah, I'll take that. That'll help us get that achievement and get past the bosses, actually. That's pretty wonderful. Okay, alright, we're starting to... Looks like we're starting to get off the ground a little bit here. We can duplicate our forge die, we can go into the next fight without worrying about, you know, being on lethal and losing our run. Oh man. We're looking pretty good here. Let's try again to get some affliction going. I think we can make it work. We just got to take one of these guys out. And then just build up affliction as much as we can on the other. We're looking okay. 2 Hourglass Mastery with this is pretty awesome. I think I'm going to save this, though, next turn. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is a great opportunity to get this started right away, actually. We can get 2 Hourglass Mastery here, so that'll be a total of 3. I don't think we can hurt ourselves to get this active. Let's just leave that alone. We can draw some new dice. We can play this twice, actually, if we... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me play this one twice. Use Hourglass Mastery again. Let's play this again. Oh, wait a minute. Very interesting. Very interesting. We kind of have a little bit of a loop here, actually. I didn't even notice this, but if we play Hourglass Mastery again, we get that active if we get lucky, you know, with the roll. We can play Void Seek again, and then we'll get this one refreshed, right? And then we can Void Seek the Hourglass Mastery again and kind of just keep going until we get enough Affliction, right? Unless we get, you know, unlucky on the roll, like there. That would work, wouldn't it? We just keep that going and we get lucky. There's 9 Affliction. We get another Void Seek, so we can grab one of these. And we have one more Hourglass Mastery, so if we play this... Yeah, there we go. We go back into the discard pile, then we Void Seek the discard pile again. Here we go, here we go. I think I struck gold. We got one more Hourglass Mastery, so... We play discard, or Void Seek again. I'm like having to talk myself through it because I don't want to. I don't want to mess this up. Get this in the discard pile once again. Void Seek once more. Hope we get lucky. No, but we do have a reroll. We have another chance, and we have a draw die, so that might even do something for us. Maybe. Okay. But we do have enough Affliction on you already, so honestly, we might be able to just leave you alone. And we can somehow get 15 Affliction on us in the span of basically one turn. Which means I guess we would have to keep this engine going and just get lucky enough to get the achievement. Unless we get Incorruptible, because I know that's in here somewhere. Yeah, look at that. If we can draw a die and get lucky enough to roll this die and this face here, or this face, then we can safely keep looping this engine and get the achievement. So I guess let's try that, because we don't have really any reason to not do that. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's draw a die. Unlucky. Okay, so that basically chops our chances down to like 1% or something like that. I don't know. Not really. I'm just kind of throwing out numbers. I'm not a statistics major. I guess we could have used Hourglass Mastery on this, huh? That would have been smart. Bit of an oversight. We can still use it on this. That'll get us at least a few Affliction. Yeah, there we go. So we're basically racing against the clock now because every turn this guy's going to get over-corrupted and apply doom to self once this guy's dead, which he will be. So we just got to make sure we get some way to get that engine going again, or we get lucky with some Hourglass Mastery and some rolls and all that stuff. Otherwise, we're just going to have this guy be too strong and basically kill us in a few turns. Interesting, though. Interesting. Interesting discovery. Okay, so how can we maybe protect ourselves a bit this turn? Use Timeless, that'll be a free shield for us. We can use this for another shield. Use this for yet another shield. This guy's gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Or at least made down to 1 health. Oh, you're done. Okay, great. And we can say now starts the timer of building up affliction on ourselves so we don't die, and avoiding dying from this doom buildup that we're going to get here. Okay. Alright, alright. I did see that Incorruptible die there. Now, it's going to save us for a turn, but we can't really use that otherwise. We can't use this on ourselves, unfortunately. Just going to have to build up even more affliction on you, which is fine. Totally fine with me. Let's go to reroll this, and that's it, I guess. Don't really benefit from rerolling the enemy die. Still gonna get doom applied to yourself regardless, so. Take that. It's a bad reroll there. Okay, let me make sure we're not gonna just lose a life here. We have 2 affliction and 3 relief, which is basically gonna add up to 4. So we're gonna heal for 2 because Shadow Mantle. Oh no, heal for 0 actually. 2 of it's gonna be absorbed by affliction, 2 of it's gonna be absorbed by Shadow Mantle, so that's a bit of a moot point there. You're gonna hit me for 4, but you won't kill me. And your Overcorruption won't kill me, at least not yet. But I think we're safe to kind of just coast along on this turn. Next turn, though, we might have to think a little harder. Let's go ahead and just start building up relief on the enemy, because if we don't, we're gonna have a bit of an issue that we can't catch. So, let's do that. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, Void Seek. Oh. Okay, we have another chance to get this started. Alright, alright, alright. Let's re-roll some stuff. Let's re-roll both of these. Yep. Re-roll both of these. Yes. What I was looking for. Let's go ahead and Void Seek. We're gonna Void Seek, and we're gonna hit... let's hit this one, because I see we do have another Void Seek available. We can use either one of those to Void Seek the Hourglass Mastery. Get that going. No! Oh, man. Unlucky. Can we heal? Can we heal and then hurt ourselves, maybe? It's not gonna work, though, I don't think. Well, actually, maybe. Okay, I gotta think about this, though. So we need to heal ourselves up to full, which we can do with our Virtue here, our Scorching Sands. We can build up some Soul Heat, like that. Heal ourselves for 4. Then hurt ourselves with this. That'll get us a reroll. So we can reroll both of these, and maybe get another Void Seek and another Hourglass Mastery, and then get that engine going again. Yes, yes. That's exactly what I needed. Yes. Okay, we might be in business here, guys. Use Hourglass Mastery. Use Void Seek and Affliction. Go ahead and grab that Hourglass Mastery out of our discard again. Oh, a little unlucky there. That is okay. We have another chance to get it going. I have a bit of an option, though. I could play this Affliction again, and we'll get another reroll of it, so we might get a Void Seek. Or I can heal myself with Purify and then hurt myself again with Eclipse Blast, so we get a reroll. And we get the Hourglass Mastery for the for this die here. We get, you know. I think that's what we want to do. Heal. Yep, that's what I was expecting. We'll hurt ourselves to get that reroll active. And then we will reroll both of these yet again. There we go. That's what I needed. Hourglass Mastery. Go in our discard. We do Void Seek. Grab it out of the discard pile. And we should be able to build up enough to get to 15. Not too far off at this point. Another 2. We're up to 12 now. Hourglass Mastery yet again. There's our 12. And there's our 3. So now we can get up to 15. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And hopefully if this game isn't gonna, you know, BS me and scam me as it has so many times in the past, I think if we win the battle, we might get the achievement. But as far as I know, it's just, you know, get 15 affliction on each creature in the battle, which is what we've done now. Or maybe it's 25. I don't know. It should be 15. But we'll try to end the battle as best we can. We're going to need some luck and some skill to do that. But we should be able to do something here. We need to get that reroll active yet again. So we got to play this. We got to hurt ourselves with Eclipse Blast. And reroll the Incorruptible for sure. And then maybe the relief as well. We can get some damage on the enemy. Okay, it's a bit unlucky, but we do have another Void Seek. Yep. There we go. So, we Hourglass Mastery the Incorruptible. Come on. Yes! There it is. There it is. Now, ideally, we would get another one to put on the enemy so they don't heal at the end of this turn, but I mean, this is great already. That would just be the cherry on top, you know? Okay, so what can we do now? Looks like we're out of Hourglass Mastery, we're out of Void Seek, so we can't rely on that. Cannot hurt ourselves anymore, so we can't get this one active, fortunately. So I guess we can just play that, play this, and play that. And again, just kind of hope that we can end the fight in one turn after this. Because for some reason, the game has not been notifying us that we've gotten achievements, so I don't really know if we got the achievement or not. Okay. Looks like we probably can't do much with this hand, unfortunately, so we might be out of luck. Yeah, I'm not too sure how we would do 43 damage in one turn. I suppose we could change this to a 7. That would do a little bit more damage. But I mean, that's still not even close to 43. It was a good effort, though, at least. 2 relief there. Get another 1 relief, I guess. Yeah, no, there wasn't any getting out of that. all in the hopes of getting that achievement, though. Let's see if we got it. I didn't see any notification. I didn't hear a chime or anything like that, so we're just gonna have to check it. Come on, show me something good. No? Have at least 4 creatures with 15 affliction. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Alright, well. Okay, that's kind of depressing. Have at least 4 creatures with 15 affliction. Okay, that's a bit different. So, I guess we would have to do something like we just did and just get extremely lucky and have that roll into 4 creatures in one turn, basically. Which is a little insane. I mean, just doing it there was a lot of luck. A lot of mental work, so to double that is something else, man. Okay, well, we tried. Kind of makes me want to switch off of Sothis because that's a lot of thinking, and I don't really want to be doing that much thinking. To be honest with you. Kind of scared to go anywhere else, though. I feel like the other ones might be even harder. So you know what? Maybe let's just go for the anomaly level 8. Let's just try to get that done. And honestly, we can use Sothis for that. Because I know Sothis can get very strong. So let's just do that. Let's just try to do a normal run. See if we can't just beat the Ground Zero boss normally.